Hello everybody and welcome back to the Tuesday Sports Page. Last month when Cleveland visited FedEx Field for a preseason game, it was homecoming for Joe Haden, who went to Friendly High School. Since joining the Browns out of the University of Florida, the Pro Bowl cornerback has not forgotten his home county or school and routinely gives back to his high school football program. Our Alexis Hatfield has more.
Joe Haden III was once one of these kids on this football field here at Friendly High School, and he even had the opportunity to play at the University of Florida, and now he's making an impact with the Cleveland Browns. The former Patriot has not forgotten one thing, and that's to give back to his former team.
I'm from Prince George's County.
It's Fort Washington to be specific. Cleveland Browns cornerback Joe Haden III's leap to the National Football League goes way back to a smaller practice field at Friendly High School, a place where these student athletes are able to shape their skills.
It's just good to know that you got somebody that was out here, this same practice field, practicing and made it. And that gives these kids a chance to say, Coach, man, I want to be like him, I can make it like him.
Joe's success and his ability to give back to his former football program was considered a no-brainer to his family, including his father, Joe Haden II. But it was a collective effort to help the Patriots football team.
Jordan, my other son, came back and was like, Dad, you know, it's really bad. You know, the uniforms are not up to really snuff. I mean, the equipment. He said, man, you know, I reached out to Joe and we just talked. He was like, hey, we need to hook him up. Really sat down with Coach VAUGHN and the coaches, you know, got uniforms, you know, shoulder pads, you know, weightlifting equipment, a lot of different things. And we're going to each year, we're going to continue to do that.
They say you look good, you play good.
Haden's hospitality was also recognized by his coaches.
Just the donation, it was like nothing to him. And he said, Coach, anything you need, I'm here for you.
He knew he had to give it back. You know, he would have wanted someone to do that to him when he was here.
Joe Haden's gift of giving has inspired players on this team.
It means everything. It teaches me never forget where you came from.
If we become famous like him, give back, because good things that happen.
A lot of people made it out of Friendly, but they haven't came back. For him to come back, it showed that he cared about us.
And one day, my dream is to make it. If I make it, I'm going to follow in his footsteps, come back to my school and give money to support my fellow football players.
Haden's generosity will not go unnoticed. The lights will shine bright on this star as his former high school pays tribute to him on September 26th, Joe Haden Day.
When we told him about it, you know, he's like, wow. You know, he was just like, Dad, I'm just, you know, it's just amazing to hear that.
Reporting in Fort Washington, I'm Alexis Hatfield for CTV Sports.
Great story there from Alexis, and once again, Friendly will honor Joe Haden with Joe Haden Day, September 26th, when they host Largo. To college football, the Terps fell to 2-1 on the season when they lost to West Virginia Saturday, 40-37. They hit the road to take on an ACC foe, Syracuse, this weekend, who enters the game 2-0. The Orange play indoors in the ultra-loud Carrier Dome. We talked to the Terps about playing in this hostile venue.
It gets noisy in there, it gets loud. You know, that's the thing you gotta, you know, it's not air conditioned, so, you know, at this time of the year, hopefully it won't be hot, but, you know, it's amazing, the Carrier Dome, but it's not air conditioned.
I didn't know there was no air conditioning up there. But, yeah, just it's one of them games where you really just gotta, you know, attack them early. You know, if you let their fans get into it, it can get real loud, so. Yeah, really, we just want to just control the game. It's
compacted on you, but again, it can get loud. But you know, it's our job is make sure it doesn't get loud. So, but the field's still 120 by 53 1/3.
120 by 53 1/3, the exact dimensions of a college football field. We will have much more on Maryland-Syracuse later this week on CTV Sports.